Hello and welcome to another edition of Lunchtime Photography. This week I wanted to start things off by answering a question that I get asked quite a bit. What do I intend to do with the images that I capture, not only on these lunchtime projects, but other images that I capture on other vlogs? Well, anything that I don't think is worthy of selling, I am aiming to put on royalty-free websites like Unsplash, and there's another one, Pixabay, I think it's called. I use Unsplash quite a bit for client work because it's got a range of really high quality photography that I can never capture that entire range, and I work with different clients, not photography clients but content marketing clients, so having a decent catalogue of imagery on hand is really good. So my idea is to put anything that I don't deem worthy enough to sell or attempt to sell by myself on there for people to use and sort of give back to that royalty-free community. But today, well, I was looking for some party-inspired photography, and I spotted some donuts, and it sort of got the mouth watering, and I started thinking, oh, maybe I should get some donuts, not only to eat, but maybe to take some pictures of. So I've bought some donuts to take some pictures of, and then of course I will eat them afterwards. So that's what I intend to do today, a bit of donut food photography, trying to grab those really bold, probably full of E-numbers, colours off the top, the sprinkles, and create something really good. I've come outside again today. The natural light is lovely at the moment. We're being treated to some really good weather, and there's some really nice light kicking about. So I intend to take some really good pictures today, hopefully anyway, in the next half an hour, another lunchtime photography project. But I also wanted to mention as well, before I crack on with that, I'm part of the Landscape Photography on YouTube UK Facebook group, which is really good for landscape photography. Great way of getting inspired. But I felt there was a gap for a group for all aspects of photography. So myself and Tim Day have set one up. It's called UTOGs. So if you go on Facebook and type in UTOGs, you should find it. I'll put the link in the description below as well. But you'll find on there, you'll find landscape, but you'll also find seascape, street, portrait, macro, everything. So it's not just for creators either, it's for people who want to watch vlogs and appreciate photos from people who are creating said photography and imagery and video work about photography. So yeah, hopefully you can check that out. There's some great people on there already, and it's going to be hopefully turning into a really good community group for people to share and be inspired and inspire as well. So right, I'm going to go and get these donuts, and then I will crack on with a bit of lunchtime photography. See you in a minute. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed all those pictures. I was trying to capture a variety really, because I didn't want to just get similar shots that I've already got. I'm very good on these lunchtime shots at looking close, and I think looking close on those donuts was working because it was pulling out the colours, but I also wanted to try something different and do something a bit more stock, so that's why I put this last picture up at the end. I've got one on a plate and I'm using a wooden background where the plate's on this wooden background, and hopefully the light just works quite nicely, so hopefully that will go on the stock imagery site and it might help some people out. But yeah, hopefully you can join that group that I mentioned, UTOGs. I'll put the description below as I mentioned. Me and Tim Day have sorted that out and we are admins, but you can include and invite anyone that you want because it's just meant to be a community, so hopefully you can get involved with that. I'll be back again next week with another vlog. I'm not sure what I'll be doing, but let me know if you've got any ideas for this lunchtime series, because I'm not running short, but I feel like they could become a bit samey if I just do what I feel all the time. I'd like to possibly be challenged to do something within half an hour, 40 minutes. Please consider subscribing if you haven't done already, and please hit that like button on the video if you have indeed liked the video. I will reply to any comments underneath and I will be back again next week. So until then, I'll see you next time.